Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to kick off Monday Night Raw, but right in front of us, Ric Flair and Shane McMahon are brawling. They've brawled their way from backstage. Everybody's out here trying to break this up. This has gotten out of control. We can't even kick this damn show off right now. I'm at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. We do apologize. We're trying to kick this show off. This was not planned or part of the show. The Nature Boy is absolutely livid. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Get his ass out of here. Shane McMahon has just nailed Ric Flair with the steel chair, and this is absolute chaos. They're going to have to throw his ass out of the building. Ric Flair is a bloody mess, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Bischoff telling Shane, what are you doing? What was either one of them doing? How'd they get out here?
Watch out. Bring that camera closer. Is that all you got, you little punk? 18 staples. I've been hit harder by women, you spoiled little dad's boy. At 75 years old, the Nature Boy is still twice the man you'll ever be. Woo! There's not a whole lot I can still do in this business, but 75, 85, hell, even 95 or 100, I could still kick your punk ass. You put your hands on my daughter, and tonight you got just a little preview of what's to come. This ain't over until I say it's over, and it ain't over by a long shot.
Welcome to the KO show. This is really something, huh, John? Us two sitting here like this. It's crazy because I got this very shirt from you. When I beat you in my first ever main roster match all those years ago, you used to always have some kind of gold on you as well. Now you have nothing, and it's me who has the Intercontinental Championship and the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Congratulations, Kevin. You've certainly came a long way over the years, which is why I wanted to be out here, see at WrestleMania. I beat a young man I believe is one of the absolute best in ring talents today, and I felt like I owe him a rematch, but unfortunately Will Ospreay is injured and out of action for a while. That said, I promised that I'd be around for a while this time around, and there's one championship I've never held in my career. Hint, hint.
Stop this. Stop all of this. I'm sick and fucking tired of being overlooked and underappreciated.
Oh, hell no. Someone cut his microphone off. I've already beaten this guy multiple times now.
You're gonna hear me out, Kevin. And no disrespect, John, but unlike Will Ospreay, I've already beaten you not once, but twice in the past.
Just stop, Evan. I knew you would try to ease your way back into my business, so I've had this on standby. Roll the footage.
Quote me on this. There's absolutely no scenario where Evan Bourne loses at WrestleMania. Thank you.
Explain that, mister. I'm so sick of being overlooked.
I didn't lose a damn thing. You pinned Gable, and Gable tapped out Ricochet. As per usual, nobody could pin or submit me. Yet I walk away empty-handed due to someone else's mistakes.
Excuse me, gentlemen, if I could have your attention for just a moment.
And Johnny, I'm getting tired of my show being interrupted. This better be something really important.
I've just received word from the council that due to your 2-week vacation that was granted, Owens, we will be having a 6-man gauntlet match live on Nitro, where the winner will be declared #1 contender for the TWFC Intercontinental Championship. And though a long line of men are lining up for this opportunity, Evan Bourne and John Cena are the first 2 confirmed members of this 6-man gauntlet match. Good luck, gentlemen. Well, it was a privilege to make that announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We now know next week there will be a 6-man gauntlet match, and the winner will be crowned the #1 contender to face Kevin Owens for the TWFC Intercontinental Championship at a very special TWFC takeover coming up soon. Well, we'll show you what went down earlier tonight as a part of the World Series of Professional Wrestling. Chad Gable defending his United States Championship against Blackpool Combat Club member Cesaro, and Chad Gable made absolutely quick work, dominating fashion by our United States champion as he would lock in the ankle lock and get the submission victory over Cesaro, retaining his United States title. But look what happened backstage.
How about that out there? That's how it's done. You still think I'm not ready for high-level competition because I wanted that to be you.
You're taking this too personally, kid. I'm not facing you. We're supposed to be a team here.
Yeah, well, I think, I'd kick your ass.
Hey, enough of all that. Dean is right. We're supposed to be a team. Now I've got a world championship defense, and I don't need you two going at it. Can you two get on the same page here, please?
I'm cool.
Whatever, I'll drop it.
Good, now let's get back to business.
Kurt Angle seemingly getting his team under control as he would defend his world title against Blackpool Combat Club member Wheeler Yuta, and Yuta would lock in a quick armbar, and look what would happen here. United States champion Chad Gable would head down with the towel. Is he trying to save Kurt Angle? Or was he using this opportunity for another agenda? Kurt Angle possibly losing the world title. Dean Malenko begs him not to throw in the towel. Malenko finally says, "I'll give you the match that you want if you put it down," and Gable obliges. Moments later, Kurt Angle rolls Yuta up for the 1, 2, 3. But Chad Gable has gotten what he wanted. Kurt Angle merely surviving Wheeler Yuta. Backstage, Chad Gable would argue he was simply trying to save Kurt Angle from permanent injury when Malenko stepped in and said, "You did this just to get the match with me that you wanted." Things are heating up between Chad Gable and Dean Malenko, but nonetheless, that match has been made official. Now, in the Blackpool Combat Club locker room, Jon Moxley argues that their youngest member damn near beat the world champion. They've been arguing that Kurt Angle is not a true world champion. Moxley says if Kurt Angle is a man, he will accept the rematch with Wheeler Yuta. And we are here to confirm. At TWFC TakeOver, Kurt Angle will defend his world championship in a rematch against Wheeler Yuta. And of course, Chad Gable now getting his match with Dean Malenko for the United States Championship. We head backstage for our main showcase of the evening, where Sting and Darby Allin promised as soon as Roman got to the arena, they would be ready to capitalize on the 24/7 rule, and they got right to it. Roman would catch the bat and capitalize, taking out both Sting and Darby, and used that bat to his advantage to choke Sting and nail Darby Allin once again in the midsection, straight to the back. What is it going to take to put Roman Reigns down? He's a wrecking ball these days. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not for the weak at heart, because Sting would be burned on that grill backstage. Darby Allin would try to even the odds here, jumping onto the back of Roman Reigns, but the ever-powerful Roman would reverse it and put him straight through a table. Now, he could have walked away right here, but Roman Reigns wanted to prove a point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also not for the weak at heart, because Roman would take Sting's ball bat and nail the icon right in the back of the head with it. This was brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Sting and Darby both left laying as Roman would stand tall from the 2-on-1 situation, and Roman would make it clear that anybody that comes from him will suffer the same fate. We can confirm Sting has suffered some severe burns to his face and will be out of action for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the content era. We're going to be pumping them out left and right. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us some comments, tell us what you want to see. From everybody here at the Wrestling Figure Cartel, thank you for the support, and we'll see you soon.